In this video, I'll share with you an incredibly powerful exercise by Neville Goddard that allows you to manifest millions of dollars. What makes this technique even better is that it works in one day. I know it might sound strange, but let me explain it further. If you practice this exercise without harboring negative thoughts and truly believe that this technique works, you can become a millionaire in a day. So, watch until the end to fully understand everything, practice the exercise correctly, and if you're new to this channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more recent videos. Now, before I share the technique that can help you become a millionaire in a single day, I want to explain the kind of feelings and thoughts you should have before practicing this technique because it's based on Neville Goddard's law of assumption. First, you must fulfill the conditions of the law of assumption for this technique to work. But if you don't meet the conditions of the law of assumption, the technique won't work and you won't be able to manifest your desire. In other words, you must feel as if the desire has already been fulfilled and live from the perspective of already having your desire. For example, if you want to manifest $1 million, don't just believe or feel that your desire has been fulfilled, but adopt an attitude of abundance, act like a millionaire, and behave as a millionaire. This is how you live from the perspective of already having your desire fulfilled. If you can't get into this state, your manifestation won't come. Feeling that your desire has been fulfilled, living in that environment, stirs emotions and feelings in you and gets you excited. When you feel excited about your desire, it shows that you believe you can achieve it. However, if you feel hopeless when thinking about your desire, it means you're not sure if you can manifest it. So, that's the second thing that needs to be fulfilled. The third condition you must follow is to let go of your desire. This means that when you start practicing this technique, you must not show signs of lack or need. Don't think about manifesting your desire, as need hinders manifestation. When you feel and believe that you've already manifested your desire, don't express any signs of lack, because any action implying that you haven't manifested your desire yet hinders the feeling of already having achieved it. According to Neville Goddard's teachings, there are basically two states called states of consciousness. One state is about needing what you want, and the other state is about having the feeling of having your desire. These are two completely distinct states, and you cannot manifest your desire while still needing what you want. To manifest your desire, you need to transition from a state of need to a state of having what you desire. What I'm saying is that you must stop chasing your desire. It's coming into your life, and you will receive it soon. Just be prepared to handle what you need. Those are the conditions you must meet before practicing this technique. Now, let's talk about the technique you'll have to use to manifest $1 million or the amount of money you want to manifest in your life. Allow me to share the technique with you. It consists of just 4 steps. The first step is to create a list of things you'll do after manifesting your desire. Here, you write down all the things you'll do after receiving the money you desire. This step allows you to get to know your desires better and clarify different aspects of them. Everyone needs money for different purposes. Some want to support their families, some want to buy a new house. Others want to pay their bills, of course. Some want to start a new business. But why do you want to have $1 million? What are the things you want to buy with this money? Perhaps you want to purchase a new car that you've always desired but couldn't due to your financial situation. Or maybe you want to go abroad and start a business in another country. So, I want you to write down everything you want to do with the money. List the top 10 or the 5 main things you want to do or buy with the money you want to manifest. Prepare a list of 10 things you want to manifest. We all have various desires, but most of us lack clarity on what we want or why we want it. When we don't have a clear understanding of what we want, we fail to achieve it. Neville Goddard suggests getting to know your higher self, which is the version of yourself you aspire to be. Knowing what you want helps acquaint you with your higher self. Knowing your higher self, or knowing who you want to be, gets you excited and makes you feel your desire. But if you lack clarity on the things you want to do or don't know why you want something, it can lead to confusion and create negative thoughts and emotions in your mind, ultimately causing you to fail. Step number 2, write a positive affirmation for each of your desires. Now, this step involves writing affirmations. When you have a list of 10 or 5 desires, you have to write positive affirmations for them. Beside each of your desires, write a positive affirmation that expresses your gratitude. For example, if you write a desire to buy a car, next to it write a positive affirmation like, "I am grateful for the car I bought." If you wrote that you want to buy a new house for your family, next to it write, "I am very grateful for the house I bought." So, write 10 or 5 affirmations depending on the number of desires you have. Make sure to write your desire and affirmation for it on the same line, and the next line will have another desire and another affirmation. So, you have to do this for each of your desires. Step number 3, take a look at your desires and affirmations every day. This is an important step. Don't throw away the paper on which you wrote your affirmations and desires. Instead, take a look at it every day so it can remind you of what you need to manifest. This has several benefits. For example, it keeps you focused and motivated. When you remember your desire daily, it inspires you to take action and do something to manifest what you want. When you know your desires and are reminded of them daily, you think more about them and are prompted to create a plan and take some steps to manifest your desire. The best time to look at your desires and affirmations is when you wake up in the morning. What we see or do in the morning affects our entire day. So, I recommend that you look at your list of affirmations and desires in the morning. You can write your desire on a piece of paper and take it with you wherever you go. Looking at the list in the morning is essential. It's even better if you read the affirmations a few times in the morning, as they work wonders when repeated. They help overcome your limiting, negative thoughts or doubts, which are the biggest reason why people don't manifest their desires. Affirmations serve the purpose of dispelling these negative thoughts. If there's any negative thought in your mind, you won't feel excited and won't manifest your desire. You'll feel hopeless and won't take any steps to manifest your desires. That's why I'm suggesting that you repeat the affirmations to yourself. In addition to manifesting them to enhance the effectiveness of the process and speed up your manifestation, you can even write down these affirmations frequently. Try to read, see, and write your desires and affirmations often. The 4th step is to visualize your desires before going to bed. This is the final stage that involves visualizing your desire. As we discussed, the most important thing you want to manifest in your life is money. But the reason you want to manifest money is that you have many other desires, and to manifest these desires, you want to manifest money. In other words, money is the solution to all problems because it helps manifest all your desires. That's why I want you to visualize your desire every day before sleeping. Visualizing before going to bed at night is considered the most effective way to visualize. Neville even suggested visualizing in the dark at night. In fact, our mind is always reasoning, and when it's fully active, it doesn't accept affirmations and visualizations as true unless you perform this exercise daily. It brings many benefits, such as maintaining focus and motivation. Being reminded of your desires every day inspires you to take action and do something to manifest them. Knowing what your desires are and being reminded of them daily makes you think more about them and creates an action plan to manifest them. It's recommended that you look at the list of your desires and affirmations early in the morning because what we do or see in the morning affects our entire day. Reading the affirmations several times in the morning works wonders and helps overcome limiting and negative thoughts, which are the biggest reasons why people fail to manifest their desires. To make the process more effective, it's suggested that you write down your affirmations frequently and visualize your desires before going to bed at night. It's important to feel the emotions and feelings you would have after the fulfillment of your desire, as this helps your mind accept it more readily and start working to manifest it. Remember, this is a technique that requires practice and attention, but success awaits those who follow through. It's important to emphasize that this is an analysis of Neville Goddard's ideas, and not everyone agrees with them. Share your opinions below and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos on manifestation. Thank you for watching, and until the next video.